Russia has, over the years, emerged as the top world's wheat exporter, and Ukraine has followed very closely. The Black Sea Basin is one of the most important areas for grain exports, and in fact, over 10% of total trade passes through the Bosporus. Ukraine exports, by some statistics, almost all of its grain through the Black Sea, and about half of its wheat exports go to the MENA region. So a number of countries are going to be affected by this, depending on how the conflict continues. Certainly, Israel. In fact, a Jewish historian, Shimon Briman, had written an article for the Haaretz newspaper where he said Ukraine has been the main grain supplier for more than a decade to Israel. Egypt. Egypt is another key country. It is one of the world's largest consumers of Ukrainian wheat. Um, from the reports that have come out, even in recent weeks, the Russian-Ukraine crisis has already affected prices for wheat within Egypt. So, if the crisis continues, it could very much drive greater food insecurity for Egypt. Another country is Lebanon. Also, here is where Ukraine provides more than half of its wheat to Lebanon. So it's really hard to overstate just how important food crisis might be. In fact, some analysts have suggested that this could perhaps reach levels of what we've seen during the Arab Spring.